Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. On EA Sports. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds.
Kicking team.
So bad mistake there by the kickers. The ball goes out of bounds. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, here's Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 3rd down, Brady, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Out of the gun, Watson. Flush to his right. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Watson on the keeper.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, it's Brady. And down inside the 15 he goes. 16 yards, a 1st down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Incomplete. He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
On 2nd down now. It's Brady, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Once again, the Bucs electing to go for 2. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants...
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
The ball carrier.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Brandon Bolden on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. That throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Newton. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
To the air again, Newton. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Catch is made by Harry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Patriots get a score closer. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now Newton escaping the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Carlton Davis picks it.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted, and remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. And Charles, this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
Ain't doing nothing.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line.
The ball carried by.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll keep it on the ground. Brady. He's got room to run past the 20. And finally taken down at the 26-yard line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Another carry for the running back.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go.
4th down.
And how about this, a fake? And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy.
Oh, that's the way to run it, boy.
And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. One last throw here for Newton. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
37.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl, and they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy to cap an amazing season. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get